Hello everyone, I'm Ray Stonehouse. I've worked as a registered nurse for a little over 35 years now. I'm also developing a local Okanagan-based business called Mr. Emcee. And what my business does is I plan, organize seminars and workshops and events. I also serve as a master of ceremonies for those events. If you need a speaker, I can do that. If your speakers are shy and really don't feel comfortable while speaking before a group, I can teach them how to be less shy, or I can do the speech myself. Over the next few minutes that we have together, I'd like to share with you a cause that I'm quite passionate about. And I'm hoping that at the end of our time together that you will be passionate as well. What I'm going to do from the beginning is I'm going to put you to work. I'm going to start off by having what's called a brainstorming session. Now, I think most of us know what a brainstorming session is. The idea is to generate as many ideas as possible in a short amount of time without spending any time thinking about them or evaluating them. The whole idea is to generate time, or generate ideas. And if you're watching this video on your home computer or perhaps a portable handheld device, feel free to generate your own ideas as we work our way through this. So everybody clear on what brainstorming is? Pretty easy. Now the question I'm going to pose to you, I would like you to generate a list of tasks, a list of activities that we undertake excuse me, on a daily basis, what some might call activities of daily living. An example might be brushing our teeth, combing our hair. Now, of course, that's for those that have teeth and those that have hair to comb, so perhaps you don't. So if you just shout them out, I'm not going to write them down, but the whole idea is just to generate some ideas. So anybody have any ideas for activities of daily living?
Cook a meal.
Cook a meal.
Wash the car.
Wash the car.
Have a shower.
Have a shower.
Commute. Wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes.
Commute.
Commute.
Straighten up.
Straighten up.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Get dressed.
Get dressed.
Cut the grass.
Cut the grass.
Feed the cat.
Feed the cat.
Exercise.
Exercise.
Bathroom.
Is everybody starting to get the idea?
Yeah.
They'll go to the bathroom, yes. Now, I don't know if you thought about it. Just process those activities of daily living that we just generated there. Just process them. Do you see any themes in those topics that we brought up as this group here? Any themes jump out at you? They do for me, of course, because I prepared this presentation. But do you see any themes?
Things to do around the house.
Yeah, it could be. Not on my list. Any other themes that jump out? Well, I'm going to give you the answer.
Generally, they require mobility.
Yeah, that's very close. Not quite, but very close. There are three themes that I identified. First off, these are activities that we are able to do ourselves. Second off, another theme is that we can choose whether we do these activities or not do these activities. So there's choice. And the third one also involves choice, and that is related to we can choose when we want to take on these activities. We have the ability to do that. What I'd like to speak about this evening is a group of people, part of our citizens, that do not generally have that ability to do that. And I'm talking about the elderly. I'd like to introduce the topic a little bit more by reading to you from a piece of paper. I'm going to read from this paper. It's a proclamation. And it's from Walter Gray, the mayor of the city of Kelowna. It starts off, whereas elders hold our future in their hands by sharing their wisdom, stories, and support. They should be treated with respect and dignity. And whereas elder abuse includes physical, sexual neglect, financial, and emotional, and is a common threat to elders in Kelowna, and whereas Elder Abuse Awareness Week will raise public awareness to the different forms of elder abuse that seniors experience and provide an opportunity to seniors, their families, and caregivers to learn and recognize the signs of elder abuse, consequently making the lives of seniors better. And therefore, I, Walter Gray, Mayor of City of Kelowna, do hereby proclaim June 11th through 15th, 2012 as Elder Abuse Awareness Week in the City of Kelowna. My business, Mr. Emcee, as well as another local business, Caring for You Home Support Services have jointly worked on a project. And what we are doing is we are sponsoring an Elder Abuse Awareness Forum. Now, when I talked about the proclamation is actually an internationally declared week. It's not a holiday anyway, it's an internationally declared week. And what we've done is to raise awareness of elder abuse so that people understand it, so that they're aware of it. We've created a forum. Now, it's at Okanagan College. The date of it is June 14th at 7 p.m. We have the theater of the KLO campus obtained for the forum. And what the forum is going to be a series of panelists that will be exploring different perceptions or perspectives of the topic of elder abuse to raise the general public's awareness. So some of the presenters we have lined up: Deanna Stone, she's a lawyer. She'll be speaking about estates, wills, and legal matters. We have Harley Lockhart. He's a financial planner, and he's going to be speaking on financial abuse, or preventing financial abuse. Linda Myers from the Health Department will be speaking on preventing physical and sexual abuse. We have Fiona Lindquist. She's going to be speaking on emotional abuse, neglect, and suicide awareness. We have Glenn Mattis. He's the president of the Okanagan Suicide Awareness Society. We also have Corporal Sandy Fazin from the RCMP. She'll be speaking on community policing, especially the perspective of helping seniors. We have Dawn Wilkinson. She's the manager of the Kelowna Community Resources, and she's going to be talking about community resources that are available for all of us, as well as seniors. And I'll be serving as the Master of Ceremonies. We have a 2-hour format from 7 till 9 p.m. We will be having the presentations will be about 10 to 15 minutes long, followed by a panel discussion. Attendance or admission is free. We'll be having a box at the door where we'll be raising funds for the Okanagan Suicide Awareness Society. Why am I telling you this? Well, I'm trying to raise awareness for elder abuse, to prevent it. Now, many of us in this room, we're not elderly, but we have aging parents, we have next door neighbors, we have family members that are also aging. Many of our generation in this room right now could be looking after elderly people. And this is a secret that people are not talking about. Occasionally, it gets news coverage. The Canadian federal government has created a website where they're promoting suicide, or not so sorry about that, they're promoting elder abuse awareness. We have a website set up. If you go to elderabuseawareness.ca, you'll find details about our Elder Abuse Awareness Forum. You will also find bios on our speakers, so you have an idea what they're going to be speaking about, a little more than I provided here. We also have a compilation of resources from the internet, of elder abuse awareness, so that you can follow up and you can share it with others and just start talking about it. So thank you for allowing me to speak to you.